It's been, God, like an eon. So welcome back to Pixelated Geek's E3 2015 press coverage. We're back providing the pre-show for
EA.
EA. Sorry, there's 4 conferences today. So EA has, I think we were in agreement about this. Feel free to argue with me on it. I think EA has the most stable and weighty intellectual property library of the major publishers. I'm between the obvious stuff like Madden and FIFA and NBA and not Tiger, Rory McIlroy. I think that's right. Between their sports library has enough in sales to equal pretty much everyone else's sales in general, but it's EA.
It's this year. They have Star Wars now.
They have Star Wars. That's what we're talking about.
That's
we're going to talk about Battlefront.
Yeah,
that's all we're going to
talking
talk about. That's, yeah. There are a lot of titles that they could show us. They'll probably show us a Need for Speed.
Don't care.
Battlefront.
Yeah.
Battlefront is what we care about.
Need for Speed Battlefront. You could do it with the bike.
You really could.
Do it with the bikes.
You straight up could.
Yeah.
How about just Need for Battlefront?
Which we have.
A low rider
have.
speeder.
We have a need for
I feel the need for Battlefront.
Yes.
So ultimately, like, I'm not sure, like, what else we are going to see. I mean, I'm sure obviously we're going to see all the sports titles. We're going to see Need for Speed. What we really want to see is Battlefront. And
I'd love to see some actual gameplay from a match, like a full. What, it's 24 on 24.
I think it is 48. I think
Okay,
I think
yeah.
they did
I want to
establish.
see a 24 on 24 match. I don't care if it's a scripted as hell match.
Yeah.
I just want to see.
I want to see gameplay. I want to see user interface.
Yep.
I want to see a map. I'd like to see like a legit map. And I mean, I personally, I do kind of not want to see like a scripted press run through, because all that is a proof of concept. It's not the actual gameplay itself. And I think that we have faith that this game is going to be really solid. I think we do, and I think if it's not, they're going to
riot.
Yeah, it's going to be rough.
We won't be the only ones.
So I mean, in terms of what we're most excited about, that's Battlefront. What we expect to see, that's Battlefront. Things that we're predicting we'll see is new content from Battlefront. Yeah, in all seriousness, that's what this press conference is about. And it should be, because this is going to be a big year. Okay, so it's running up against Halo 5, it's running up against Fallout 4, it's running up against, help me out with other games that matter, because all I'm thinking about is Battlefront.
Running up against itself.
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. There are a lot of games that are coming out this year that are a big deal, but like this year, this E3, and this year is ready to be won or lost by E3.
Oh, 2143 maybe.
That's something else.
Yeah,
that's. I mean, I think
I'm not expecting to, but
I'm not either. But that last map pack,
even if it's just like the logo for it on a black screen, where there's like, and they play some like sound effects of either a mech walking past or something, like how the logo screen for 2042 was.
Yeah,
they came out there and you hear like the jump.
Yeah,
even if it's just that.
Yeah. So we should really clarify that for those of you who never played that game.
I'm so specific.
There was a game back in the day, Battlefield 2142, that was pretty much one of the best things ever. I mean, I think it's still my favorite Battlefield game. And so what we've seen recently, in Battlefield Bad Company 2, we had the 1940. It was the 1940
Vietnam, maybe the Vietnam as well.
Yeah, and the Vietnam expansions. And so what we're hoping to see, because those games brought back the multiplayer content from the older titles, we're hoping that DICE will reveal 2143 in Battlefield 4. That said, if you guys are too busy working on what is that game that they're making?
Battle something.
It's
Battleback.
It's like Star Trek Battle
Zone?
Stargate.
Yeah. What?
Oh, yeah, the new Stargate game.
Yeah.
It's since the last one bombed, EA is going to redo it.
There you go.
And I would play that game.
So,
I'm sad now.
You know what'll make you feel better?
Battlefront.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We're going to kick the live blog in a second here, and we will see you right after the show with some analysis of Star...
Is it still fresh? Is it still
Citizen!
still
Star Citizen.
Is it still funny? All right.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was funny. All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks so much. Bye.